Let's go to matchups. We love the matchups. The matchup tool. Chop says that's where we hammer it all. Let's not go away from this.
Yep.
Larson and Truex, which is completely poorly misspelled on this sheet. I'm going to blame Travis.
Again with Turex. That guy's been showed up twice this year.
Turex is that's a key.
Chop, I don't want to hear about spellings from you. Steve, I think can give me.
I don't get paid for this.
All right, Larson and Truex. Can we just say that's an avoid? I mean, Larson at even money is the bet because this is a coin flip.
It's Larson, but not a hammer.
Not a hammer. So if you like it, take Larson because he's plus money. I'm really just betting the juice there. Byron Hamlin, that is impossible to pick. Avoid.
Impossible to pick.
Avoid. That's a winning bet. One of those guys is going to have to win. Before I took him in a match, I mean, you're talking about a win. Bush Bell. You don't like Bush. The predictor would say Bell over Bush by a mile.
Yeah, it's real close.
All right, we're gonna listen. We gonna stick with our system.
If you look by tracks, it's Bush, but when you go like recently, it's Bell. So
I think Bush is getting ready to get better. I think when has been in the sport as long as Bush has, you know that, man, all you got to do is get in the playoffs, and now he's here. I think he's going to have a little more juice in his step when he gets to Darlington. Now, I say that, but Bell was like the playoff master in the second half of the playoffs last year.
That's what I was thinking.
Chastain versus Reddick. Why do I think Reddick's going to be faster but hit something?
Or have a bad pit stop.
Oh,
or two.
Good point.
Or two. How's the pit road there?
Very important, very long, and small boxes.
They can't get it right.
Reddick at plus money. Chop says he can't bet on the 2311 pit crew.
Well, it's Reddick by the numbers.
A lot?
How much?
Like track finishes, it's like 5-1.
All right, I'll bet it.
Reddick plus money too, so that's a
yeah.
take for sure.
Yep.
Elliott Keselowski. So just to be clear, 15 races ago, they couldn't even have put that matchup on the board.
Right.
Right? Like pre-Elliott's broken leg, there's no chance Elliott Keselowski would be matched up. And now, dare I say, Chase Elliott, per the sportsbook, is the dog.
And they're right.
Did we ever think this day was coming?
No, I sure didn't. Wow.
Like I told you, I'm avoiding Chase Elliott because I don't know what to think. When you say they're right, what's the matchup say?
It's pretty green for Brad Keselowski. 4-2.
Brad, we believe maybe.
And we're using Charlotte, Homestead, and Darlington to compare each other.
Yeah, that's a tire code combination. That's why I picked those races. That's where you run this tire. There's really not a whole lot of places like Darlington. Charlotte actually is a lot like Darlington, even though you wouldn't believe it. But the vertical loading and what you try to do at the track is reasonably similar. 3 and 4 of Darlington. 1 and 2 is just a driver's corner. Let me go ahead and tell you. You rip it down in the top of 1 and 2. You get it up to the fence. You get back to wide open across the wall, and then get off the gas and try to turn down through this hole. I mean, it is an absolute. Look at the predictor. It's a driver's track.
Yeah.
Like you just gonna be a driver. I think that's why we're all shocked Larson hasn't won there. Because, it's kind of a low grip, slip and slide, like a dirt-esque type thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's stick with the RFK. You said Kez over Elliott. How about Busch reverse Harvick?
Well, recently it's Buescher over Harvick, but the tracks favor Harvick.
Yeah, I agree. I'm not on the Harvick train, but I'm not ready to bet against him yet.
But I'm on the Buescher train.
That's not a bad train to be on.
I mean, he's been rolling.
3 different wins at 3 completely different racetracks.
Yeah, him and Kez both. I think I like both those bets. Just
but
on the numbers.
Harvick was runner-up here in the spring, remember?
Yeah, but that was the spring.
Okay.
All right, Blaney Logano, please. Look, it's got to be Logano.
It is.
Blaney's head's still probably ringing.
Hey, thank goodness. I'm going to tell you, I joke about a lot of things. We skipped right over the 2 big wrecks. I mean, Priest's wreck was just violent.
You don't even get that in a video game.
I mean, that thing is just
nuts.
So violent. And Blaney's wreck, we shouldn't take that one for granted. Because I know Priest's is a jaw-dropping, spectacular, tumbling fashion. But I'm going to tell you, that hit Blaney took
Well, you could tell when he got out of the car and he just kind of, I mean, you see he was still spinning.
That is, I'm not sure there's a worse way to hit. Like, I mean, you're talking, it is violent. So I think it's Logano over Blaney for the head. Gibbs
It's
Jones.
close, though. It's close.
All right, how about Gibbs Jones? Gibbs. Although Gibbs lost his pit crew.
Yeah.
Where'd it go?
Went to Bell. Bell has his pit crew. That's why Bell.
That was the best crew at JGR, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By the numbers, right, Professor?
It was a top 3 crew.
Can you believe we've had 7 months without an NFL game? Crazy, right? Well, good thing that's over. NFL is here, and DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sportsbook betting partner of the NFL, is giving you a can't-miss offer for Week 1. This week, new customers can get $200 in bonus bets instantly when you bet just $5 on any NFL game. DraftKings is hooking everyone up with game day greatness. All customers can take advantage of 2 new offers every single game day this September. Check the app to see what you got to get. Download now and use code DMD to sign up. New customers could take home $200 in bonus bets instantly just for betting $5. That's code DMD. Only on DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. The crown is yours. You like Ty Gibbs over Jones by the numbers, Professor, and you like Jones over Gibbs.
That's just a gut. But honestly,
you go off the predictor.
When it comes to the head-to-head
so let's be honest. He's not taking. If you're the listener, don't listen to his gut because he's not going to.
Right.
He's going to tap the little tool. Tool's going to go green. He's going to go Gibbs. Beep, and just move on.
That's it.
Yeah. Listen, let's not mess up the system we got. Scroll it down there, my man. What else we got for other matchups down here? Because this has got a big stack. Elliott and Busher. The number is going to be all Busher.
It's not all Busher, but it's Busher on the tracks.